Spanish girl singing folk songs in New Mexico, 1943. Hungarian and German soldiers escorting arrested Jews to the city theater in Budapest, Hungary, 1944. Eskimo man wearing a gut parka, holding a string of fish in Alaska, 1898. A woman waiting for deportation to the Westerbork camp in the Netherlands, 1942. A group of soldiers tossing one of their comrades into the air in England, 1915. Spanish harvest worker holding grain in Colorado, 1939. Two Maltese women having a conversation in Malta, 1950. A worker decorating a Kranse cake with miniature Norwegian flags, 1955. A Spanish police officer guarding the wreckage of two Boeing 747 Airliners that collided on the runway of Tenerife Los Rodeos Airport, 1977. A dancing bear and its keeper on a Salonika street in Greece, 1940. Joshua Okpik competing in the ear weight contest in the World Eskimo Indian Olympics in Alaska, 1984. A man feeding pigeons perched on his arms and shoulder in the city of London, 1920. A voice for Estonia demonstrator with a red star point, stabbing him in the back, New York, 1975. 6-year-old Rachel Sarah Osmo, dressed as a Greek freedom fighter for Purim, in Greece, 1942. Eskimo mother and child in Cape Prince of Wales, Alaska, 1927. Parents and kids protesting against the film Silent Night, Deadly Night in Wisconsin, 1984. U.S. military personnel and women celebrating New Year's Eve in New York City, 1942. Band entertaining U.S. servicemen in Europe on New Year's Eve, 1950s. The first power pole being installed on the corner of Pasadena Avenue and Piedmont Street in Los Angeles, 1916. Soviet leader Anastas Mikoyan looking at vanilla ice cream cartons in a freezer during his visit to the United States, 1959. The first baby gorilla ever born in captivity, named Kolo, later the world's oldest gorilla, when she passed, 1956. The Barmaily Fountain in Stalingrad. After German aerial bombardment devastated the city, 1942. A woman carrying her child in Central Park, New York, 1956. Cars parked on an elevator parking lot in Chicago, 1930s. Natalie Wood, the American actress, in her Ukrainian national dress, 1958. 78-year-old Robert T. Lincoln, son of Abraham Lincoln, being helped up the steps at the dedication of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, 1922. A woman being treated for mental illness by making her stand in a narrow cell in a crucifixion pose in Germany, 1890. Diana, Princess of Wales, and Prince Charles during hostage training in Herefordshire, 1983. A member of the Fondong tribe displaying ornamental scars in German East Africa, 1910s. Egon Schiele photographed in his Viennese studio with his toy horse, 1914.